Welcome to BitcoinMF. If this is your first time, this is not a financial advice. Welcome to check the links below in the description. All the info is there. Quick TA update for the weekend. Okay, so on the daily chart, on the basic daily chart, we watched this line of resistance and this line. And if you've been following the previous videos, you can see that we watched here for a move down, and what we got was a move up, and after this we dumped to here, and now we are dangling around here. But like I said, what was, and today is a new day again. And I try to tell to myself what market will do and where we headed. So right now, I think that many traders which were here in doubt if they wanted to go short after it started to dump from here, they went short, and if they didn't take profits, or even if they did take profits, now it's like everyone is like looking for the short entry. So it feels to me like every bounce is wanted to be shortened, and we've got a little move up to 8200, and it little bit went down, and then it jumped back to 8300, and it also got rejected, and now we again at this 8250 level. So if I add the indicators, we can see that we're still here on the RSI. We're in the positive phase. The MACD is showing us a little bit that we're going down, likely to the negative phase, here the positive phase, sorry. And the stochastic RSI is like showing us that the RSI is going down, but we don't see it right now. So if I add the BB bands, like I always do, and add the BitcoinMF strategy, which works with Heiken Ashi, must work with Heiken Ashi, okay? We can see that we still didn't get a short signal, okay, because the candle is not pierced this EMA yet, and not closed below this EMA also. So right now I want to see what happens. So again, this is not an advice, but you can follow the Telegram channel. It is in the description. There my trades are, I share them. And right now I am still long. I flipped here before it actually dumped. Before it dumped, I already flipped, and it underwatered me. But it's okay, because that's just my trades, and it doesn't mean that I'm right. What matters is the general move of the market. So right now I look to see if this line still acts as a resistance line, because in my opinion everybody is also looking at this kind of, and many traders are going short right now, in my opinion. And this means, like I always say, after 2-3 candles red, you don't short, okay? But what I mean by this is that the market is like signaling us that it's going to crash, and I know, I also take this as a possibility, but I also think what happens if market goes the other way, because it, in my opinion, always does what the least amount of traders do. Okay, so anyways, let's go through the time frames quickly, okay? And we can see on the 4-hour chart that we have this huge candle down, of course. After this we try to pick up, and now we like can't pick up, okay? And also the EMA is wants to cross, okay? But for always I also look at this. When it wants to cross, when it comes to the cross, many times it actually does the opposite and it goes up, because there are algos trading, in my opinion, which can see this, and it's like two textbook trade to be played out. But sometimes it still plays out. It doesn't mean that it is like this every time, so we keep follow. Okay, what we see on the 1 hour, let's see. We can see we had a short signal also. This move down, blast through this support line, and now we're still here on the negative support line. Now here what can happen, in my opinion, is as long as we here on the RSI 50 below, it can still go down. Okay, it can still go down, it can dip here and it can dip even further. I don't know where is the limit. Okay, no one knows. But what I do like look at it is also is of course the volume. We need much volume in no matter the direction we want to go. The volume needs to rise. And also I watch this MACD because it can mean that it tries to be a little bit above the zero here and try to go to the positive phase. And if this happens and it starts to drag the RSI and starts to drag price action up, so there is a chance we can retest, first of all, this line. This is most important in my opinion. After is this EMA 16, after is this mid BB line, after is this second strategy EMA, which is 48 I use, but you can change it, it doesn't matter, it's only what I use. And this also line, but this is as you can see is far up already. We see it is far up, and it's only 8,600. Yes, and yesterday we were all excited when it was here, I must remind you. And if you were listening to the Telegram channel, I hope you saw that there was some two good trades there, which I entered around here, and I took market up. And when everybody said, oh my god 9k, I shorted, and this is what happens. Okay, this doesn't mean I knew that it's gonna happen, but it's generally the way, usually the way I think many times. And the shortest way for me to share with you guys what I do is truly this Telegram channel, so you can check it out if you want. And I hope this video was helpful for you. And have a good weekend, and make profits and trade safe, and that's it. Bye bye, see you next time.